Have you heard about the recent tragic event that unfolded in Moscow's Crocus City Hall? It's a story that has gripped the world, a tale of terror that has left us all in shock. Picture this, a concert venue, filled with music and joy, suddenly transformed into a scene of chaos and violence. Crocus City Hall, located near Moscow, was the stage of this horrifying ordeal. The assailants, armed and ruthless, opened fire during a concert. The sounds of music were replaced by gunfire, screams and confusion, but the horror didn't stop there. A subsequent explosion and fire added to the pandemonium, turning a place of enjoyment into a battlefield. The aftermath? A chilling toll of at least 133 lives lost and over 145 injured. Each casualty, a person whose night of entertainment turned into their worst nightmare. Each injury, a painful reminder of the terror that unfolded that day. This horrifying incident has left a permanent scar on the city and its people. But who were the people behind this heinous act, you might ask? Well, the group claiming responsibility for the dreadful attack on Crocus City Hall is none other than ISIS-K, a branch of the infamous Islamic State. Now, it's important to understand that ISIS-K and Russia have a long-standing history of conflict, primarily due to what ISIS-K perceives as Russia's oppression of Muslims. As the investigation has unfolded, Russian authorities have detained 11 suspects, potentially linked to this horrifying incident. These arrests, while significant, are just the tip of the iceberg in the relentless pursuit of justice for the victims of this attack. Despite ISIS-K's claim of responsibility, it's crucial to note that such declarations often serve a dual purpose. They are not just about admitting to the act but also about spreading fear and demonstrating power. This isn't the first time that ISIS-K has made its presence felt, and sadly, it may not be the last. The international community is keeping a close eye on ISIS-K and its activities, hoping to preempt and prevent future atrocities. How did Russian President Putin respond to this attack? In the face of such a tragedy, Putin's response was swift and decisive. The Russian leader pointed a finger of accusation at Ukraine, alleging they provided assistance to the attackers. However, this claim was met with immediate denial from both Ukrainian and US officials, creating a swirl of controversy and geopolitical tension. Putin's response didn't stop at accusations. He made a global call to arms against the specter of terrorism. He emphasized the need for international cooperation to combat this common enemy, underlining the gravity of the situation. This isn't just about Russia, he seemed to say, but about the security of nations worldwide. His words have served to ignite a global conversation about the roots of terrorism, its implications, and how the world can unite to combat it. This dialogue, while born out of a tragic event, is crucial in the ongoing fight against global terror threats. Putin's response has sparked a global discussion about terrorism and its roots. What is the aftermath of this brutal attack, you may wonder? The city of Moscow is now in the throes of grappling with the devastating effects of the deadly assault on the Crocus City Hall concert venue. The toll of this horrific event has risen to a staggering 133 lives lost, with over 145 individuals injured, marking a dark moment in the city's history. As we speak, the city is engaged in a massive cleanup and recovery operation. The remnants of the concert hall, once filled with music and laughter, now echo the chilling silence of the tragedy. But despite the heartbreaking scene, the spirit of resilience is palpable. Emergency services have worked tirelessly, ensuring the injured are receiving the necessary care, while investigations continue to bring justice for the victims. Meanwhile, citizens have come together in a show of solidarity, offering help in any capacity they can, demonstrating the strength of the human spirit in the face of such adversity. The recovery process is undoubtedly a daunting task, and the scars of the tragedy may take time to heal. Yet, the city of Moscow and its people are standing strong, proving that even in the darkest times, hope and unity can help them navigate through the storm. The city of Moscow is demonstrating resilience in the face of adversity. So, was this attack a protest against Putin? A question that has been echoing around the world as we all try to make sense of this tragic event. Speculations have been swirling, with some suggesting that the assault was a form of dissent against the current Russian administration. These conjectures, however, remain unconfirmed. The political climate in Russia is, without a doubt, tense. Tensions between Russia and Ukraine have been escalating, with the recent attack adding fuel to the fire. Theories have circulated online, with pro-Putin supporters suggesting a Ukrainian link to the attack. Yet these claims have been vehemently denied by Kiev, dismissing them as mere provocations. On the other hand, the claim by ISIS-K to the attack adds another layer to the debate. Historically, ISIS-K has had a contentious relationship with Russia, perceived by them as oppressors of Muslims. Thus, some argue that the attack was more about this long-standing conflict than a direct protest against Putin. As we delve deeper into the bigger picture, it becomes clear that the incident is a complex web of international relations, political tensions, and extremist ideologies. It's a grim reminder of the volatile world we live in and the importance of unity in the face of such adversities. As investigations continue, the world waits for more clarity on this tragic incident.